Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to our Year 1 summer term curriculum meeting, the final one of Year 1.
So just to start off, we've got some key dates for you. Obviously Monday the 8th of April has been this week, but we celebrated our WOW Day looking at our awesome artists. I know the children are very excited for this half-term project, so looking forward to that. A couple more then, so we've got the Friday the 28th of April is the PTA Summer Fair. That'll be after school, 3:30 till 5:30, lots of fun things. All of the information is on our doors. We've got a bank holiday this half term on Monday the 6th of April. My class have got their class assembly on the 8th of May. Timings and things will be confirmed close to the time. We've also got our Conkers trip this half term, which I know we're very excited about. The children, I know they've been talking about that. That's on Friday the 17th of May. Then on the 21st of May, we've got Sports Day. Key Stage 1 will be having this in the afternoon. Again, timings and things will be sent over to you on Dojo. School photos will be the 23rd of May. That's when we will have our whole class photos. And if there are any siblings in Year 6, they will also have theirs. And then we break up for half term on the 24th of May.
Move my little bubble. So in Year 1 summer term, we have a really exciting selection of books that we look at in literacy. We will be reading a variety of fiction books and non-fiction books, so looking at both different types of text. And a lot of our literacy lessons will be based around our Power of Reading project that we subscribe to as a school, which is a really exciting scheme of lessons and ideas and activities. I know we're particularly excited about The Secret Sky Garden because it is a lovely book, so lots of exciting things coming up. We are going to be continuing with our basic skills in writing, so capital letters, finger spaces, full stops, but also encouraging the children to extend their writing. Lots of them are already doing this, which is great. We're also going to carry on with our handwriting practice and starting to look at joining some of the letters in preparation for Year 2, which is very exciting. We popped at the bottom there, please continue to encourage as many writing opportunities as you can at home, because that's really important for them to practice outside of school as well.
In math, we are moving on to some new and exciting topics. So we're looking at money, addition and subtraction within 100, multiplication and division, and then capacity and volume. So during this first half term, especially in addition and subtraction, the children will be able to revisit their previous learning, use this to adapt with the trickier equations and strategies, and they'll be able to use these more confidently, and again, maths homework will continue to be set and it will relate to the current topic.
We've got a slide here about art and history, which obviously links really well because our theme for Summer 1 is awesome artists. So we're going to be doing lots of looking at different artists, but focusing on Van Gogh and Monet, which is really exciting. I know the children love art and they love painting and they love drawing, so they are very excited about this new topic. As historians, we will be looking at artist studies, so looking at how they became artists and their most famous pieces of artwork, like art history almost.
And then in science, we are obviously looking at garden and wild plants and thinking about the different types that you might find, looking at deciduous and evergreen trees, looking at the basic structure like the stem, the roots, things like that. We have already done our planting for this half term. The children are every day looking at the plants to see if they are growing, so we will be observing the changes that happen over the period of time.
In RE, our question this half term is, what does it mean to belong to a faith community? So far we have already looked at the different groups that we belong to, not necessarily within a faith, but just belonging to a group in general, and then we're going to narrow it down to different faiths and link this to different celebrations that they have within those faiths.
And then PE, we are continuing to follow the Real PE framework, so it provides fun and simple ways that we can deliver the curriculum, and it's a really structured process for the children, so that really helps them. They know what's coming the next lesson, they can revisit their basic strategies from the week before and expand on these. We currently have PE on a Wednesday this half term, so please make sure that your PE kits are definitely in on a Wednesday, but keep them at school all week, because especially as the weather's getting better, we'll be able to have more PE sessions outside, and we could just have this on a random day, so please do make sure they're in all the time.
Homework will continue to be set the way it has been so far. Your child should have come home with their new summer term homework book on Wednesday. Homework for literacy and maths will be set weekly, as it always has. And this is an opportunity. It won't have any new learning. It will be learning that we have already done in school, just as a way of overlearning for them to practice the skills that they've learned. Please spend the time to go through your child's homework. Sometimes the instructions might be clear to you, but not necessarily to your child, and they might just need some pointers of what to do. So that would be really lovely if you could do that. Homework is handed out on a Wednesday and returned to school on the following Monday.
And then just to end off, just like always, we've just got the end of year expectations for reading, writing and maths. So obviously, as we're coming to the end of year one now, these are the things we're really trying to look at, making sure that the majority of the children are hitting quite a lot of these expectations as they enter year two. So we'll just give you the time to have a little read through. So we've got reading, identifying which words appear again and again, relating to own experiences, making predictions, making inferences, knowing the difference between fiction and non-fiction.
In writing, it is continuing with those expectations that I think we already have, to be honest, which is to write clearly in sentences with capital letters, full stops, to use conjunctions like and, so, but, to use standard forms of verbs, and to also start exploring with question marks and exclamation marks, and yeah, to correctly form those letters so that they start and finish in the right place and are readable, legible.
And then in maths, again, just counting to and across 100, forwards and backwards, writing and reading numbers to 20, both in digit form and in word form, which is something we're learning at school now. Saying one more and one less to 100, counting in multiples of 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, adding and subtracting, using language of days, weeks, months of the year, and turning time to hour and half past.
There we go, that's the end. Thank you so much for watching this. We hope that you and your child are very excited for the next term.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.